Hello, everybody. Welcome to another match in the online World Championship. Hopefully, it's not going to be my last one. I have only one life left, so I'm in a must-win situation if I want to continue this series. As always, if you like the content, please press the corresponding button and subscribe to the channel. So today I'm playing Christophe Bernard. I don't know anything about his game, so let's see what happens. Let me just say hi. And yeah, 9:30 in the morning here, so let's see what's gonna happen. Still not fully awake, but no excuses. Just have to get going. Christophe is not replying, so I will just start maybe. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah. And of course you couldn't see anything because I forgot to switch the window. Anyway, it looks all a bit weird, different. Don't know what happened, but drag and drop, yes. I don't know. I think something has changed with the settings during my absence. I've been to the Team World Championship to Stockholm, but this looks all a bit weird. So I really don't know what happened. So I have to get used to this a bit. Sorry for that. And you can see some of the chat writing. Something with the settings is not quite right. So now I really have a difficult task to concentrate. So let's play some backgammon. I think I will make 2 points. So what can I change to make this look better? Maybe after the game. This looks really bad. Yeah, I should have checked it before I play a match, but usually you don't expect. Now I have one black die and one gray die, all really confusing. So I will just continue playing. I mean, so he has white dice, which is nice. But this looks a bit awful, so I will just continue autopiloting, and so this doesn't look too good. I will go on settings and see board settings, board size, automatic board size. That was it. So the automatic board size somehow disappeared. No idea what's going on. Now I have black dice, 2 black dice, and this window take or pass, yeah, that looked also different. Holding game, take, enough contact. 54 pips is a bit worrisome because even in these holding games, when you are trailing by that much, you lose some gammons. Okay, and Other interesting thing is how can I no, how can I take back this move? I even don't know how to take back here. I mean, this is not what I expected. How do I take back? Now I have great eyes, by the way, so an improvement. So now it's black again. So first I have to see how can I take back? I mean, this is all a bit uncomfortable. Sorry for not having commentated anything so far, but you notice my confusion. Move. I don't get it. So the problem is I'm also losing time. And I always have to, there's nothing appearing. So when it's my turn, okay. So I always have to click. I have to remember that. Just try to make the best out of this mess. So I forget. Usually I have buttons. And now I have to get out of the German. It's now I cannot take back anymore. I will, okay, this is wrong, but who cares? I just have to, I should have played the ace, of course, 7-6, but since I have these problems to take back, so at least I saved the gammon, this time with black dice. Now they are gray. No, they are black and gray. So, okay, I will try hard to play backgammon now. 6-4, I can make the bar, I can hit. So I have to decide beforehand, I guess. Okay. Okay, how do I take back? Cannot take this checker back. But I'm totally... Okay, I will try to go in the settings, or I will leave the match. I will go to recommended settings, but I have no idea how I can I put this checker here? No, I cannot do anything. I'll restart the program. Okay. I'll write that I'm having technical problems. And let's see. Just move something. So it doesn't look any better, which is bad. Still a mess. So I cannot take back. That is important. So I have to play like or at least not the entire roll, or I don't know how to do it. At least I'm rolling well now. Gonna escape. So 12 pips, not enough. Double fours is a great shot. Yeah, I don't know if that was best, but since I have problems taking it back, just move it. Probably I should have cleared the midpoint. Cubing. 17 pips. Okay, 5, 4. I think it's a good spot to volunteer actually. Because of his blot. Now, of course, I have to hope that he dances, I was about to say, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, at least I'm still in the game. He dances, so now getting interesting. I certainly have to make the 3-point. Cannot make the 4. So I will bring a checker around. 2 is great. And yeah, I will prepare to make a 6 prime. And bring the builder to the ace. So I have to hit, I think. So not looking so good anymore. What am I supposed to do? I can do something crazy. Maybe actually that's best. Can I take this back? No, I cannot take it back again. So I have to move it now. So this is just ridiculous. I think I probably won't even publish all this. I will just I don't know what to do. I will play this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Well, at least it's gonna be over soon if having that kind of luck. Okay, I better get. I need 2 anchors to have a chance here, so better roll some 5s and 3s. Double 5s. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking what I can do. So he cubes me. I mean, this looks still like enough contact left. And if I hit something, I will take it. I want to get this over anyway. But this also looks like some contact left. And if I hit something, I can cube to 4, to 8, like here. Yeah, why not? I mean, I have a shot at another blot. Okay, just okay. So things are looking better now. And I will focus on, yeah, just deciding my move, then simply move it. So maybe I can step up, get to the edge of the prime. Three, 1, make the 10 probably. Yeah, looks good. So, step up. He dances. Just roll a cube. I think it's too early. Certainly hit that checker and jump out. Maybe I can change my board configuration. Let's see, board settings, board textures, and I take a standard texture just to have something. Whatever, let's see if that works. Okay, I will change the settings again. Board settings, board textures, board gallery, whatever. And then maybe that works. That's maybe an idea. Sorry for my opponent, I apologize. But what can I do? Let's see what's happening now. Now I have some weird mixture, but that still doesn't help. I think I still cannot take anything. So I made things worse, it seems, which is bad. Settings. Settings, board size. Where's the board checkerboard animations? Yeah, I should have learned recommended settings. Use. Okay, let's see if that works. Here I have the tag back button. So yeah. Okay, let's see. But I don't see a roll now. What's going on here? I cannot roll. Menu. So settings. And let's try the next one. I will use the recommended settings. I'm really sorry for my opponent. I mean, if he claims the match or something, so be it, but just cannot use. I'm back, and that's my last attempt. Okay, sorry for the mess. And now I can at least roll. That's good. And I still have time to do something. I can undo, so now we are perfectly fine. I mean, doesn't look too nice, but this is definitely improvement. So maybe we can start playing some backgammon. Far ahead in the race. I will cube this. So let's see, score 4-2. Just have to reset. I'm so glad I have the take back button. So I'm leading in the match. So everything is great, only a bit stressed. And he passes. I think he should have taken, I think. Double aces. Prime and split. Really curious about my PR. The dice are gray again. Really curious about my PR in these first games since gameplay wasn't really my focus. I mean, the moves, gray dice, what does that mean? Maybe it's some kind of signal. Black dice versus gray dice, but I seriously doubt it. Okay. Five, one. I'm down in the race. I think I play like this. Don't want to leave the anchor. Don't want to dump checkers behind his anchor. Still the same argument. Race is even. Six, three. Now I will make the deuce. Four, three. I think I will just make the 4 point. He's got a blot. Not too eager to hit me. Now I could make the ace. Just strengthen my board. If he hits me, I have all the returns. Can the undo button, what? That's really exciting. I will just Maybe I should have made it, but it looks so stripped. So I don't know. This is really a weird mixture where these green pockets are still coming from, certainly from the version before. So it's really all messed up. And yeah, at least I mean I'm really feeling relaxed now since I got my take back button back. So really happy. So this, I mean, it's pretty good for me. Yes, 3-point board has to get all these checkers around. Some bad numbers. What can happen? I will jump into the outfield. I think I will double this. He passed the cube before. There might have been a take, and this looks so ugly. So how bad can it be to cube this? Little bit hesitant because of my lead in the match. But yeah, I was kind of expecting him to drop the cube, so and maybe it's correct. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. Just his position really didn't look nice, so certainly a cube puts pressure on your opponent, and yeah, many players fail to realize how what a weapon the cube can be in these situations. I really don't want to hit. I don't want to step up. I want to unstack my midpoint. So I just play the boring 13-8. 6-3. Now I have to hit. It's okay. And I think I just will make the strong board. Hope to escape or prime. A gray 6-1 is good. Makes the prime. Another gray number, so I'm not gonna blitz. I can step out, but the 5 prime looks so strong. Twos are duplicated, like 2, 3 or something. And now, no matter what he plays, I should consider a cube here. And yeah, so many market losers. I think he should have hit with the deuce, keep me off balance, but yeah, I'm even ahead in the race. I have the attacking chances, the better prime. Okay. Yeah, going for the race. And now I certainly want to unstack my midpoint. I mean, I have to leave a shot anyway. So this looks best. Now 5-3. I mean, I can point on him. Looks strong. I can also just play super safe. But his midpoint is stripped and so for the return shots, that is. So I had 10 pips, so far away from any cube considerations. I haven't made my 5 point. Now, however, things have changed. Now I'm way ahead in the race. If I kill 18 pips, yeah. I think I can wait one more roll because even if I clear the mid, does he have a big pass? But on the other hand, yeah, I roll a 6-5 that could easily be a market loser. So I will just cube. I mean, here I'm not very concerned about my lead because in these holding games, you can basically cube normally. You don't need to be more conservative. Now his board gets strong, so I don't want to leave any shots, of course. For one, I cannot clear a point. For three, okay, it's getting ugly, unfortunately. Like this. Guess there's nothing else, right? From where am I supposed to play fours and threes? So 6-4 should clear a point, yes. Still not feeling very comfortable in this situation. 5-4, I cannot leave a shot, or I shouldn't, so I'm just clearing points, and now he has to move anyway or weaken his board. And double threes is, of course, a great shot. So everything's repaired by some miracle called double threes. For one, okay, not much choice here. And now he starts bearing off, which is bad news, of course. So he certainly should consider cubing here. I have the ugly gap, so now he lost his market. So he's still not cubing, so I have a chance to get back into the game now. I don't know why I didn't cube this, or even before I would have passed. I would have passed all the time. So we drop this, and yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, especially after the double threes. I thought, yeah, I'm almost home, but I forgot that the race is not won. So this, let me check this. He has the 4 point. This score take is a bit questionable. I mean, I have this 4-5 double threes reference position. And now I have the extra blot. He's only made the 4 point, and I'm leading in the match, so that reduces my recube power. I think That might be enough to make this easy money take a drop. So I will just drop it. And now it's 6 away, 8 away. But it could have been a small take. I'm not sure. Okay. Do I make the 9 or the 11? I think I make the 9. I mean, I'm way ahead in the race, so I'm not interested really interested in blocking. Just getting this home. Okay, I pressed the wrong checker, but now that I have the undo button, everything is under control. Yes, you may have noticed I haven't made much commentary about his play, simply because I'm really... Okay, I will enable drag and drop. I enabled it already 10 times, it feels. But probably I'm wrong. Okay, I want to get that checker to safety. I don't actually want to enter on the 23. Three, 2. Can step up. Maybe I should step up. 8 to 3 looks really horrible. 13, 8 doesn't look much better. Okay, I will step up. I don't want to hit here. Really want to get that checker home. So he misses me, which is good news. Bad news is that the race is even now again. So my chance to escape, kinda. So I don't want to risk the return shots, I think, so I will just continue with the ace. Maybe I should have hit, but 2s and 5s, yeah, they are duplicated. I don't know, the race, yeah, I should have considered that a bit better. Now I certainly get that checker to safety. Especially since moving to the 16 also leaves shots, so yeah, I don't know. 3-1, not the best. Four, 1. What can I do? I can clear the mid. Can play 8 to 3. So I have the return shots. Yeah, why not? 8 to 3 looks weird. Everything stripped. I will do this. Not sure. Five, 1. Not getting nicer here, but I certainly cannot leave any shots now that his board is perfect. Race is even, but he has to bring so many checkers around, so I'm a clear favorite, and if he rolls badly, I'm gonna cube this. Great that I have the buttons back. Yeah, I think he should pass probably 10 pips. Don't know if it's enough contact. Maybe it's enough contact. He can enter on the ace or ace is close. Glad that I don't have a decision, to be honest. Yeah, I have some bad. I can play 1-6 to the 3. What else is bad for me? All the other numbers play. Yeah, but he has shown a tendency to pass. So I'm not too surprised that he decides to pass. Okay. Let's split to the bar. Need an anchor. So 4s and 5s make an anchor, double 6s doesn't. So I want to protect my checkers, but on the other hand now, I mean, hitting on the ace looks like, I mean, I can just free one more checker. I mean, this just looks better. So I won't make the ace point. He cannot do everything. If he makes an inside point, then I have shots. And so, yeah. My first thought was I have to make the ace point to protect my blots, but I think that was wrong. Okay, 3. Do I want a slot? I think it's an overplay. I can just make points naturally. The race is fairly close. Five, 3, 2 down is the first thing that comes to mind, and probably also the last thing, so I will just play it. 1 makes the point. So he should make the 5. I don't like making the ace. That leaves a strip position. What am I supposed to do? Do I really want to hit here against his strong board? But then if I don't hit, he just rolls a 6 and is gone. "14 numbers, 4, 5, 4, 6. Maybe just like this. I mean, he's got the strong board. On the other hand, if he hits me with the 3 and I enter, it's not the end of the world. I will just hit. Maybe. I mean, it turned out well, but that doesn't mean anything, of course, as you know. So now ace is hit. If I just make 3, that's also good. But if I hit and he hits back, I'm leading in the match. So I will just roll again. And now, am I supposed to make the deuce? I don't see many alternatives. Certainly don't want to switch 6 to 1. Yeah, I don't see anything else, to be honest. So 4s are duplicated. I don't think I can cube here. 5, 3 is horrible, but I think it's easy to play at least. So I need a 4, yes. And yeah, that gives him additional threes. Okay. Can also play 8 to 5. No, I will just play like this. Your opponent has left, so now he has left. Okay, exit match. So really some issues here. I hope we can continue. So otherwise, okay. Now let's see if we can resume. Also, the lobby looks kind of weird. But here we go again. So I decided to do this. Now he dances. So is this too good to double with his 5-point board? I think not. So Cupid here. Maybe. Great shot. Three, 1. Guess I'm gonna enter on the 21. Wanna get my back checkers moving. Not really afraid of getting blitzed. He has 4 checkers back. I think he should have just made the bar point. I mean, having all these back checkers, and then I think I want to make an inside point. Is certainly not the best condition for blitzing. Three, 2. Gonna hit. Don't want him to make the 4-point. So things are looking better and better. Because of the score, I'm not gonna cube just yet. So now he has a questionable back game, but the problem is he wins many games. So I think he would be happy to receive the cube here. And switch it, turn it back, recube at the first opportunity. So now he's really in bad shape. If I cube 63 pips, so his timing is not good. Can easily win a gammon. Wow. And I don't lose any gammons basically, so that means he's not gonna be able to give back gammonish recubes. It's really tough for him to win from this spot. So maybe it's too good, maybe. So I'm really torn here. So should I just take a roll? I mean, his game looks really horrible now. So I will just take a roll. I think how very hard to see how he can get back into the game, and I win many gammons. He now enters. He's gonna crack very soon. Now I won't hit any more checkers, I think. His timing is horrible, so it's not Maybe horrible was exaggerated. But yeah, really questionable. Yeah, you can see what I mean. So maybe I should have cubed before at some point, since all of a sudden I changed my mind and played on for the gammon. So really not sure. So he should make the 5 point, kill his own sixes. So that's bad because then can play another 6. So he should get both checkers inside his home board. Certainly. That's all not good. Just make the 5 point. Okay, just getting my checkers in. So now if he rolls a 6, yeah, there it is. Had he moved his checker inside his home board, then the 6s would have been killed. That should have been his plan here. 6, 3. Do I want to open? Do I want him to play 6s? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Looks certainly more flexible. Now I have to hit, so I'm second guessing. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, honestly. Now, of course, I want to get hit in case he rolls a 6. When he doesn't. Okay, again, I want to get hit, of course. It plays itself. Okay, he just rolls the 6 when I have no block there anymore. So here the question is, that's kind of difficult. Should I just take checkers off now? So then that also gives him bad 5s. Yeah, I will take checkers off here. I mean, the idea is if I clear the 6, then he can run from the 24 with a 5, which I don't want. Still somehow try to do some harm to his timing. And of course, taking checkers off makes sense here. So still the question, can I cube this at some point? I'm definitely not going to lose a gammon. If I clear the point, I mean, he wins so many games still. Doesn't have dead checkers. 5 is forced. Deuce, I play like this. That was great for me. So now I almost feel like I can continue going for the gammon. Certainly not many shot leaving numbers. I had terrible 5-4. Okay. I mean, I can also win a backgammon, or my backgammon chances are really good. So now I'm really confident that this wasn't a double. Play on in this. Yeah, he'll hit me. So is that a reason to cube already? Take point is very high. Can I play on one more? Okay, I will take one more roll. I think I will take another roll. If just enter. I mean, even if he makes the close board, I'm a favorite. So I'll just hope. I mean, I can roll double sixes anytime. So once he gets more checkers around, at some point I will have to cube. Yeah, I think now is time to cube. 10 checkers off. Let's see what he does. Do I have bad numbers? Okay, I will see what he does. So, and his stake point is quite high because I'm 4 away. Can still win some gammons. So he takes. I'm not so sure about this, but maybe I'm totally off. But he certainly should slot. Okay, so yeah, at least his plan worked. Okay, so now that was a bad number for him. Huh? This is what happened now. Didn't I roll a 6-3? Yes, I did. I'm glad. I thought, okay, so this something is not working today, clearly. Okay, so I will win 2 points here. With all likelihood. But yeah, I saw the 6-3 and then it was gone. That was kind of funny. Yeah. I'm still not sure if I should post all this chaos. So I'm 2 away, so I certainly want the anchor. I think I like the 5 point really here. Yeah. It looks a bit weird, but a great start for me. Getting better and better. Yeah, why not attack? Okay. I cannot cover. Just get some more material close. And now, good chance to win a gammon here. He doesn't anchor, of course. So 1, 2, 3, because I don't want him to anchor, so so far, okay, I can undo. It seems like this kind of messy match could have a happy ending. And if I make it to the next round, I guess the issues will be fixed. I mean, maybe it's on my side only and something weird happened while I was in Stockholm to my settings. I didn't play any match before this. So now is he, yeah, it seems like he has also some problems. Okay. I never realized how much I'm depending on the undo button. So that's certainly a lesson from this match. Pick one off. How bad can it be to take some checkers off? But yeah, maybe he has so many outfield checkers too on the roof. Should have just probably cleared the 6. Now I could get punished. But nope, not gonna happen. So now the question is, did I play below 4? I think with all this, I would be happy with a below 4 performance. Didn't focus much on my game. So I don't know, is he thinking about resigning? No, he's playing. Yeah, why not? Can't hurt. Okay, this is gonna be the end of this chaotic match. Sorry for that, guys. I don't know what happened, really. So, oh, wow. I mean, this is cool. I didn't expect that. So that's fun. I really played well. Cool. Yeah, so what is the takeaway from this? Maybe a chaotic environment protects me from making disaster decisions or bad decisions. I don't know. Yeah, I'm super happy, of course, after all this. I mean, I was a bit stressed that I really played well, but yeah. Anyway, I will try to fix all these issues for the next video. Whatever, so still made some mistakes, of course. Let's just take a look and maybe some of the cube actions. Just want to... So what were the bigger mistakes? There was one here. First of all, his cube. So as I mentioned, despite the racing deficit with this open 5 point, there's just too much contact. And since my front structure is so strong, so if I hit something, I have very good winning chances. So take. And I think I also mentioned sometimes you have to be careful in these holding games with such a big racing deficit. You can see I'm losing about 18% gammons despite my 4 anchor, but still I win so many games through contact. So that was fine. So the take, of course, and here I was in this already not, I noticed that it's hard to take back a move. Yeah, I mean, I slotted. That's weak because I may get a shot, and actually, I don't need. No, it's better to argue like this. I mean, in order to win it, I need a 6 prime. Or the 6 prime is fine. I don't need the inside points, or the 6 prime is actually better than the inside points. So I want to make my bar point. So this simply prepares to complete the prime and is a bit stronger. Okay. So what else? Not much to say. He won that game. Next game, a standard holding game, cube, I would say, like just on the cusp, 17 pips, and a bit worse for me since I'm stripped, so it's pretty likely that I will have to leave a shot soon. On the other hand, his front position is also not super strong, so in the end, there's a conclusion that this becomes a marginal cube. And then I volunteered. So that's also right on the cusp. Small mistake to volunteer the shot. It looked good to me because of his plot. And then the game became really wild. And I think I played it all well. And this was a funny spot because in the end I was forced to play well because the first thing that came to my mind was the banana split, as you can see, which is clearly correct. But I also didn't have a chance to rethink because I couldn't take it back. Heroes protected me from maybe making a mistake. I think I would have ended up with the banana split, but we'll never know. And then his recube, I was also, I mean, I felt it was a take because he has 3 blots to get home. And so that means plenty of contact. I have to hit 1 shot and then I have a lot of leverage with my recubes as happened in the game. But I had also this mindset, okay, at least if there's a high cube, then I can finish this match and try to work out what's wrong with my settings. But as you can see, I really was hoping for him to take the 8 cube just to get it over with quickly. But you can see it's a correct pass, and he did well passing this cube. That's what I mean by leverage with the cube at that score, because at 0-0, that this would have been a very easy take, very, very easy. However, at the score, at the 2-0 score, it's not. Next game, game 3, there was only this cube action again, right on the cusp, a holding game. Much contact left, and here I made a mental note that he seems to have the tendency to pass too much, because I found it pretty clear, the take, and as you can see, it is just too much contact for passing this. Like pretty much like my holding game in the first game that I took. So here, a nice play that I didn't see. I should have slotted, just go for the prime. XG usually doesn't like to place checkers on top of the prime because it's difficult to use them to extend the prime. So any checker on on top of the prime can only be helpful to make the 4-point and nothing else. So nice play that I didn't see, actually. And then this cube action where I just cubed because I didn't know what to think of this weird position, but it looked awfully hard for white to get this home. And as you can see, he was correct to pass it. Yeah, this was the move before where I wasn't sure, where I was debating to whether to make the ace. This just in the end it just looked too stripped, but it wasn't a big deal anyway. Game 5, only the cube action. The cube action's almost too good, and that's just because of his move, because I noticed it. One of the few things I noticed that in this position as white, you have to put the black checker on the bar if you want to have a chance. And you can see he would have a decent game. If I dance, he will be in great shape. But basically, this is just like giving up. What can he do now? And here he has real winning prospects. You can see huge mistakes. So that's another example of when you are with the back to the wall, you have to do something more active to change your situation. So could have been in my hitting book, but this was just too clear so to appear in a book, I think. Here another early cube in game 6. You saw me later struggling with the open 5-point to get my position home, and then I rolled this very lucky double threes, which didn't help me in the end because he won the race. And here I was prepared to pass. Both 3 checkers off, but I have the ugly gap on the 4-point. I'm leading in the match. 6 away, 11 away, so I don't have any recube power for the 8 cube. So the cube is basically dead. So for at 0-0, this would have been a take, but here it was a pass, and he just didn't cube. And the next one was even more obvious. Here I'm basically dead. Don't know why he didn't cube here. Game 7, that was just this adjustment to the score. So this is an easy take for at 0-0 again. Problem at 6 away, 9 away. It's very hard for me to get a profitable recube in. And I need this recube power to take the leverage with the cube, which is not there, unfortunately, with the lead. And so I correctly passed. I was pretty confident, I think, with this decision. So next, there we have a blunder, kind of, sort of. Yeah, I thought 8-3 is just too ugly. So 13-8, I wanted to exploit the blot, so my return shots. But it was just too much. The race was also very close. I should have just waited. Okay, but no big deal again. And then he correctly passes. And also I shouldn't have cubed before. I mean, you can see after a great sequence, I barely lost my market. So that is why it wasn't a cube before. Next game, we have I should have made the ace. It looked so nice to have the distribution. So this is interesting. I mean, my first instinct was to make the ace, put pressure on him, and then get an anchor, not let him develop. But yeah, this race is even after the running play and just looked nicer. So don't fault myself too much for this play. But yeah, mistake. And then I was debating for a second whether this is too good, but yeah, I have dead checkers and gap on the 4, and if it's a fly shot from the roof, then the game turns around completely. As it turns out, at the score with my lead, it was only a small pass. And it would have been a big mistake not to cube this. So another example of the rule, when in doubt, double. Next is, I think we get into this back game where I was debating. Okay, here we are late in the back game. I just want to see the early stages. Get to the point where I was contemplating the cube. Certainly not here. This was all too good already. So we are here already in the too good range. So this is weird because no, we are not in the too good range. So no double take. Then I hit. Okay, so next cube action. Now it's too good. And before, this was, here's the spot where I was thinking, where I first thought, yeah, that should be a pass because his timing, I mean, I can make, if I make a 6 prime, his position probably will collapse. And yeah, in the end, the more I looked at the position, the better I liked it, and correctly decided to play on for the gammon. And here, yeah, was after he hit me with the 6 and I hit back. So this is the initial position. I was not happy anymore to have left that blot, because actually this sequence, he hits me, I hit back, actually helps his timing. So I should have just played this, and unlike later when I really wanted to be hit with the 6s, his 6s, now that he has the blots and I can improve his timing by hitting back, or by being forced to hit back, I shouldn't have left the blot. Yeah, when I saw the 6 and I hit back, I was immediately unhappy with my play. Compare this to this situation. Now it's much better to leave the blot there, because now I have a better chance to destroy his timing actually by leaving the blot. And again, you can see picking up the blot would have been okay too. And note that this is all play on, so it's really difficult for him to win this, as you can see. And I'm curious if I found, yeah, this is actually a bit of luck that I just found the moment where it's not too good anymore. So you can see with his back checkers far back, I still should play on for the gammon. Also, yeah, here, all these are too good. And just for some, my lucky day today, I won the match. I survived all this chaos with heroes, and I found just the right spot to cube. And he should have passed, because he wins a lot of games, yes, but the gammon still hurt him, and his take point is quite high. And he cannot give any gammonish recubes because I have already checkers off. Yeah, and then I won 2 points in that game. And the last one was just a blitz. I was questioning my double 3s making the 5, so that was just the break-even spot. No possibility of making a mistake. Here I should have played 39. Go more for the prime. I didn't want him to anchor. Yeah, no big deal. And in the end, I won a gammon and the match, and that means I'm still in the competition, which also means you'll get another video. Yeah. So a bit sorry for all the chaos. I couldn't really talk about my decisions because I was trying to make the game, the match playable in the first place, and then try to find the correct place. But for some reason, it worked out anyway. Yeah, that's it for today. Take care and until next time.